Denise, and you probably are looking at my hair colour and thinking, that's a bit different than the one at the top of her site. And that's because I am now starting on the process to go grey. And 6 weeks ago, I went to I went to a different hairdresser. I decided to try somewhere different, and they put in blonde highlights. So I haven't gone blonde, it's just some highlights. And that she decided that, or she talked to me about how this and then lightening and lightening again would mean that you wouldn't really notice the grey as it went through. But that was 6 weeks ago. And in the last 6 weeks, I've been finding out much more about the transition to grey and being authentic in our hair colour. Men don't seem to have this problem. So why is it as women that we feel that we need to pretend to be somebody we're not? Now, everybody's got their own views. And for many, many years, I didn't want to appear old. I thought having grey hair would just make me look really ancient. And everybody says I look good for my age. So, you know, why would I want grey hair? But the more I think about it, there's all the money and the time. I was having my hair dyed every 4 weeks. Well, generally I'd leave it to 6, but then I'd be using colour sprays and things in between. There's the cost involved, there's the time. Every visit to the hairdressers was about half a day. So I don't know if you can see it, but there is some greys coming through now, some of my little silver sparkles. So I'm not really sure if this was going to show up well or not. But you can see that I'm going to go through. And what I'm going to do is every 6 weeks when I go and have my hair trimmed, I'm going to do another one of these videos because I think it's quite nice just to see the transition go. And I can give you updates. And I'm sure there's going to be times, maybe the next one, maybe the one after, and it's like, I just hate my hair and maybe I should go and get it dyed again. But I'm going to go with it. And if you're somebody who's gone through the transition, I'd love to know how it was for you. I think if I get a big stripe, then it's going to be really noticeable. But again, I'm not sure if you can see, but I've got had to blow dry it so it's all going back, because I'm thinking then that the silvers will frame my face. And I also think I'm going to start wearing a bit more makeup. I rarely wear makeup. I generally put on a bit when I'm doing these videos, but I rarely wear makeup. But I think as my hair's getting lighter, I'm definitely going to wear lipstick. And maybe just a bit of, make sure that I always put on my coloured moisturiser just to add a bit more colour to my face. So this is all I wanted to do this time. And I know if you're a bloke and you read it and you're watching this, you're thinking like, it's not really anything to do with me, but you probably are with a woman who's also questioning this process, or maybe embraced their grey from the start. And if I had my time again, I think I would never have dyed my hair. But my hair dyeing started at about the age of 20 with henna. And I used henna for about 18 years until I split up from my first husband. And then it was impossible to henna my hair myself. Went along to a hairdresser and they suggested that I dyed it. And, you know, it's been 20 years of going to the hairdresser, but that has now stopped. So I hope this is of interest, and I think it's useful for me to do this as well, about embracing the journey. I think I need to embrace the whole concept of aging, and this is part of it. So till next time, bye bye.